Alright everyone, welcome to Atlanta Motorspeedway for the Folds of Honor 500, the third race in our NASCAR Cup Series schedule this year. We will get back to you with racing action directly after qualifying. See you then! Alright everyone, welcome to the third race of the NASCAR Cup Series race here at Atlanta Motorspeedway. We have William Bowen, who failed pre-race inspection. Montreux Jr. is your pole winner, and Cliff Boyer failed optical scanning station multiple times and is sent to the back. Also, Florida racing driver Bear Besky starting up in 28th. Let's go racing at Atlanta. Alrighty guys, as we go racing here, we went ahead and upped the ante just a little bit, so one on the AI points, went to 104 on the rating just to see what we can do. And I forgot how much fun old Atlanta is to race, so we're going to have some fun here today as we go on the outside. Ooh boy, gotta watch those tires too. 13 laps of fuel remaining. So welcome back to NASCAR Heat 5, Florida racing here on the TheCombustionGamer YouTube channel. If you haven't already hit the like and subscribe button, please do so, as we are mixing it up already here. So we got ourselves the number 8 car as we hit the wall, and we clear. Amazingly, no damage from that. Able to keep things moving along as they should. So let's see what we can do here. So we're going to get on down towards the bottom. We got Motorspeedway Jr. currently leading. And as I said, we got to watch those tires and fuel here quite a bit. We got ourselves 42 laps this race. 12 laps of fuel remaining. And also tire wear, a big thing here at Atlanta. Car feels nice. A little bit on the tighter side. Actually a lot tighter than it was at Homestead. But as the car starts to loosen up throughout the rest of this race, it's going to be interesting, because here at Atlanta, these cars loosen up quite a bit. So that's why I went a little bit on the tighter side. Went ahead and hit the brake there on the entry just so we didn't mess up Newman's day. Got Hunt Brothers Pizza on the hood once again here. Going to try and get underneath the 6. Also, if we can get BJ McLeod here too, that wouldn't hurt my feelings too bad. Yeah, going to run him up just a bit. Everybody able to keep it clean, and we're still going up to 15th from 28th. Not too bad. Car has a good amount of speed, like it. Ended up hitting the wall just a tad in qualifying. That's why we didn't have such a great qualifying result, but not too bad all things considered. 38 laps remaining. We got tires wearing quite a bit here, so it's going to be interesting to see if things stay green, how the how the pit strategy for everyone's gonna work out. Coming on down, gonna get underneath the number 42. Motorspeedway Jr. out there leading. So I think we kind of see at least our 3 front runners, other than me, doing pretty good up there. Got Blaney, Hamlin, Logano, and Truex. Probably Bush here as well, but they're going to be guys that are going to be grabbing the points throughout, as we are getting past them pretty good here. And we're going to be trying to go after Motorspeedway Jr. As you can see right there, we're kind of slipping and sliding the rear end a little bit more than the front, so we're getting a little bit more wear on that right rear tire. So that's going to be something we have to watch when it comes down to when we pit. Obviously 7 laps of fuel remaining, but the biggest thing we obviously have to watch out for is tire wear, because that's going to be what determines when we come to pit road a lot faster. So I gotta have to pay attention to that, see when everybody else pits as well. Motorspeedway Jr. already pitting, and we should be able to run a few more laps ahead of him, and actually have some pretty good lap times that we're putting down so far. But yeah, probably in 2 more laps we're going to have to hit pit road to get tires. We're going to watch that right rear though. That's going to be the determining factor. Car feels really good, and boy did I forget how much fun this track is to race. I think I always do each time I come back to it, but this track is fun to race. I love it. I don't know how they did it, but when they put the old surface in, they did a great job at being able to do it. Even in NASCAR Heat 5, they did a really, really good job with it. Alright, everybody's starting to come into pit. We should be able to run another lap on that right rear, but I think that's going to be pushing a little bit too far. Kind of let everybody kind of cycle through pit road. Oh, there we go. So, caution is going to switch our strategy around here. Go and hit 4 tires and stuff. Don't need to repair anything. We're good on that. So let's go. So there we go. Eric Jones, Cole Custom Tire, David Reagan. I believe these guys have finished their stops prior to the caution coming out, so these guys have that advantage. Already got somebody out of the race. Looks like that is Logano. Logano out of the race, so issue for him obviously, but that's going to switch things up quite a bit here. Going to be running a little bit high there. Be really careful on the restart. Got the 41 to our outside there. Alrighty. 12 laps in so far, 30 to go. Got Kurt Busch up here in the mix. Gonna try and he's gonna try and get into me. Gonna let him have the bottom as he has speed. We're running the top here, which I don't want to do because we're running really close to that wall. Coming on down. Car should start loosen up here a little bit, so we should be able to really start getting some speed. Alright, 29 laps remaining. Take a look at what we're running. Tires have not started wearing yet, really. Should start seeing that wear start to come in here in just a bit. Once that does, the car should loosen up and give us a pretty good amount of speed here. Nice and easy into the turn. Here comes Blaney. Coming up pretty fast, trying to go back and forth. Actually going to give us a little bit of draft help here at Atlanta. Ooh, a little bit too low there. Going to run up the track. That's going to let Blaney by. Looks like we got Clint Boyer and Matt Benedetto. Ford's doing a pretty good job here, all things considered, with the way we're running. We're on the bottom here, got a little bit on the loose side, not too bad, running good. $27 laps remaining, 10 laps left in the tank, so watching that on the fuel gauge, that's for sure. Ooh, a little bit loose there. Car has the speed. Car has finally lit it up, and we are going to be running away from these guys now. So long run speed is where we got it, as per usual. Alrighty, Kurt Busch up here. We're going to start taking the place away from him in just a second. Nice and easy. We are back to leading here at Atlanta Motorspeedway. 8 laps of fuel remaining, watching the tire. We'll see if we have any green flag pit stops so far in this season. I don't think we have. We've had, well, actually we've had some of the AI stop pitting under green, but obviously going to caution each time after that. Trying to save some tire here as well, not run them as hard. We have a little bit more tire than we had in the previous run, so we'll see what we can do there. We're going to try and save these just a tad bit more, see if we can't run a little bit longer. Alright, 24 laps remaining, 7 laps of fuel remaining on this run, 38% left on that right rear. We got a few people pitting there on pit road, so we'll see if those are the same guys that kind of flip-flopped the pit strategy like last time. We had about 4 guys do that. Looks like there's a few more, and there goes that caution once again, so probably someone blew a tire there. Get filled up, don't need any damage fixed. Yep, so once again, 4 guys cycle to the front. This time Denny Hamlin, Bowman, gone, and the 43 here. Yeah, so 2 cars out of the race now. Not sure who they are. We'll see that obviously at the end. Couldn't quite look over there and see it. Getting a little bit into the 43 there. Alright, getting some draft help here from the 12. There we go. We got Kevin Harvick coming up as well. So these guys fired off really, really good. Obviously, we fired off a little bit on the tighter side, loosen up throughout the run, and really start getting our speed a little bit later on. Car feels pretty good there. Got Harvick coming to the bottom here. He's going to give us a little side push there. Not quite what we wanted. We are leaving the field behind here. He had to let off the throttle there. Hit it a little bit too deep. Ran up the track. Almost ran into Harvick there too, trying not to mess up our day. Yeah, we haven't got our speed. Oh boy, Harvick trying to spin us out here, just without he's hitting. Kind of got some tandem racing back here. Obviously got Blaney with Bowman and then Harvick with me. And while that's going on, Harvick got me out of the way. And a little bit into the wall there, thanks to the 88. A little bit of a slip and slide, able to catch it. And Bowman's going to give us a bit of a push now. So, I mean, tandem racing here at Atlanta, very much alive and well. Trying to run the bottom, got a bit of a push there. Bowman's still going with us. Kind of left us behind, okay. And caution. 16 laps remaining. If we pit now, we should be right on the fuel window. Yeah, it's going to be tight though. We're going to go ahead and pit. We're going to try that. Fall back to 17th. Other guys running some different strategy there. That was a hard one to make there. Let's see where we're at. So, lap 29. Coming to green. What are we going to hit? We're going to hit 13 laps to go. 14 laps of fuel remaining. It's going to be close on that tire. I also doubt that we're going to make it all the way without a caution as well. So, we do have that to think about, but yeah, that was kind of a tough call to some extent. Everybody kind of slow here, has some slower tires up in the front here. Work down below. Bowman stayed out. Pretty good call by him there. We got the hoof behind us, hit the wall there a bit. That's not what we need. Car feels pretty good. I like it. Ooh, gonna get some people loose. There we go. There's the wreck back behind. Everybody's... Nope, not gonna catch it. Yep, I was gonna try and bump Newman there, and he ended up getting loose, and then just kind of had to stay there. Because, I mean, if I moved down, I was gonna wreck him. So, I mean, there wasn't really anywhere else I could go there. That guy Christopher Bell going, so... Alrighty, so multiple people pitted. This moves me up to the first position. Who's on my outside here? We've got Harvick. And we are off. 9 laps to go here at Atlanta Motorspeedway. We actually have Byron up here. That's a new face. So we really didn't put much wear on our tires, so we should be able to make it all the way to the end here. Only 2 cars out of the race so far. See how the car handles. A little bit on the tight side still. Should loosen up as the run goes. There we go. 8 laps remaining here. Ooh, tight with Byron. Had to hit the brake there just to make sure I made the corner. Alright, all these guys have got to run. We should get the run here soon. Just the car has to slowly come to us. So these guys passed us. We're now in 5th. Ooh, hit the wall there just a tad. Intense. I like it. Car feels really, really good. Just gonna stay in everybody's tire tracks here for a bit. Should be able to gain some position here on Hamlin. There we go, we got Hamlin. Car slowly coming to us. Yep. 6 laps remaining here at Atlanta. Will we stay green? Kind of doubt it. But we might. Ooh, the car feels really, really good. I'm going to try and run side by side. 3 wide. And we're past both Byron and Harvick. Car has come alive. Nice and easy. Harvick past Byron. See if he has any speed. Doesn't look like he will. 5 laps remaining here at Homestead. We got 1 car slow on the back stretch. On the front stretch, actually. He's way back there behind the field. We'll see if we get any mix-ups, which I'm pretty sure we will. We'll see if we get a caution or not. We won't pit though. Car's doing really good. Should be able to make it all the way. I have to watch the tire wear actually. We might have to take right sides. We'll see how that works. 4 laps remaining here at Atlanta. And we are back out front. Let's see, what's the gap? 1.5 seconds as the car gets loose. We're doing good. Yeah, that is a massive gaggle of cars way back, and they're going to be entering turn 3 right about now if you watch the mini-map there, but that is a massive gaggle of cars that's just stuck together. There's nobody moving anywhere. So very interesting as to why everyone's stuck back there. Not sure what's going on. I think we hit 3 laps to go. Got a car pitting on pit road. See if anybody else starts pitting. Obviously tires. And there's the caution once again. Ooh, this is tough. We're going to be in overtime, I think. I could really use some tires though. I also like where I'm at, so. Well, now everyone's starting to pit. Ooh, boy, this is toughy. Yeah, a lot of people pitting there. We're gonna come down, take 4 tires. Just top off a little bit on fuel. Kind of what I expected there, but we did kind of need tires. We were gonna run out if we get multiple green-white checkers, so that's where my problem came in. Should be able to make up some good spots, but it's going to be interesting. Got some guys on older tires up there, so that should kind of help equalize some things. We're going to be a little bit slower on our tires. Alright, going to try and run high here. Going to get into bush a little bit. Trying to get through the traffic here. 21. There's the wreck. We're going to get another green-white checkered. On the bottom, that's where I need to be. Christopher Bell with a massive checkup at the start. That's going to hurt us a lot here. Going to hurt us a ton with that checkup by Bell. Alright, here we go. Now we've got the speed, we just got to keep going. Let off the throttle just a little bit there. Off the throttle, off the throttle. Keep on moving, keep on moving, keep on moving. On the outside, into the wall, into Newman. We are 1 lap to go, presented by Combustion Gamer Gear, and we are going to wreck at the end. Wow. What a finish. It's like really the only place to make a move there was on the outside. Ended up just banging the wall there and hit Newman. That just got me unsettled, got him unsettled, and everything thereafter occurred. Ooh. We were making some good time though, that's for sure. We have to see where we finish here though. 10th. Sweet. Top 10. Better than I thought we were going to do. And there's how they finish. A surprising win by Eric Almirola, Ryan Preece in 2nd, William Byron 3rd, Austin Dillon up there in 4th, Josh Balicki in 5th. Good day for him. Brad Kozowski in 6th, Alex Bowman in 7th, Nemechek 8th, Bobby Carter in 9th, us in 10th, Montreux Jr. 11th, Matt Kenseth in 12th, Ryan Newman able to get 13th. Good day for him. And then Denny Hamlin and Jimmy Johnson round out your top 15 there. Looking at the updated point standings, we got us still leading the way. William Byron moves his way up to 2nd. Denny Hamlin falls to 3rd. Alex Bowman up to 4th. Ryan Preece there 5th. Jimmy Johnson 6th. Ryan Blaney at 7th. Kevin Harvick, Chase Elliott, and Kyle Busch at top 10. And going all the way down to the top 15 there, we got Truex, Logano, Dillon, Almirola, and Nemechek so far there in the championship hunt. That was certainly something else there at the end. Not much I could do there. Honestly, just hit Newman, obviously, after I bounced off the wall. That got me all loose. And then, obviously, he was already spinning. That ultimately just wrecked us out. So, didn't really mean to do that. But that was the only open space to go. And if I hadn't hit the wall, we probably could have gained quite a few more spots. But it was go time. And we did a pretty good job there. I mean, it felt like super speedway racing there. There at the end, so definitely very fun. Love the old surface in this game. Just makes it a very fun and loose track, so definitely a good day for sure. So anyways guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and as I said, don't forget to check out Combustion Gamer Gear for your Florida racing merch, or Combustion Gamer merch as it were. So anyways guys, thank you so much for watching. See ya next time. Bye bye.